Hi, I'm Faith Wiseman. I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Whoa, SLT Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, KT and I, we are going all across this country. We are finding rising stars, super sensations, future phenoms who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And somebody sound the alarm, ladies and gentlemen, because we got a big dream that's going about 6-4 in the building today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give you a hint. A wise man once told me that you gotta have faith. And today, we gonna make some believers out of y'all. That's right. Coming from Martinsville, Indiana, the 6'4" All-American. She could get a bucket from the inside, from the outside, and just recently signed to play ball at Indiana University. Y'all bring it together, Indian Creek. Y'all make some noise for one of your very own, Faith Wiseman. What's up, Faith? How you doing today?
Good. How are you guys?
Oh, we super excited to have you on this show. I'm a little scared of you, though. 6'4" ain't supposed to move like that, little sis. You ain't supposed to be doing some of that stuff you be doing with that kind of height on you, that size. You a monster out there. Hey, well, check this out. Indian Creek, if this is your first time rocking with the Sports Life Talk Nation, welcome to the experience. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yee is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. The head coach, KT. How you feeling today, Kev? You got a stone cold look on your face. You scared of him? Is that the
problem? I'm mad at you because I had a wise man thing coming, and then you just already did it, so I can't use mine. I want to double down.
Still use yours. Use yours anyway.
Now, yours was better than mine, to be honest. I don't want to do that. With B. Jones, man, I'm feeling great. I'm focused. I'm like Faith on the court, man. I have my game face on. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Faith, this is your moment. We start the show off with the moment of truth. And just to make this simple for y'all who are new to the program, we're about to play our version of two truths and a lie. Faith will give us 3 facts about herself, but here's the kicker. One of those facts will not be the truth. Kevin and I will have exactly 3 minutes on the clock to figure out which one of those facts are true and which one is the non-truth. All right? Faith, give us your facts.
All right, so I was born with black hair, and then I have a sister that's 5'5", and I never broken a bone.
Ooh.
You can say like I played volleyball or something like that. Give us a chance, Faith.
I'm gonna say this. She probably was, but she played volleyball. I saw that in the research.
I know that's why I was saying. I hope if she'd have said I played volleyball, that'd been a gimme.
I'm gonna say this, KT. I've heard of people being born with one hair color and then turn into another. Yeah, so we're gonna say that's the truth. There's no way she would have came up with that as a lie. So now we down to broken a bone and a sister's 5'5". I seen a lot of pictures and it's I'm gonna say her sister's 5'5", KT. So I'm gonna say the lies that she's never an athlete, dog, who been playing her whole life, her whole career, and never broke a bone. Come on, bro. That's what you say, KT. I'm gonna say 1 and 2 of the truth, 3 is the lie.
Well, let's go with it, B. Jones. I mean, we'll be 9 and 23 if we don't win.
9 and 23 if we don't win. Come on, cross your fingers. Send us some good vibes, ladies and gentlemen. Faith, what's the truth? Which one is the lie?
The lie is that I have a sister that's 5'5". I actually don't have any sisters.
Oh!
And the thing is, we do that because when you looked on the.
Yeah, I know. I just thought about that too. I was like, those were her teammates. Oh.
9-23. Boy, we are horrible at this game. We need to switch this game up or something. Goodness.
Hey, this some year of the Mamba, KT. We got to push through. All right, ladies, Faith. This that time to get this thing started. I got the engine rolling, and we're about to take off on a magical journey, but we need you to take your right hand, lift it up. We need everybody out there at home to lift up your right hand, reach across your left shoulder, grab that seatbelt, and buckle up. Click, clack. It is time to turn up the noise. Let's go to work. If this is your first time watching this show, I'm going to say it one more again, and I'm going to keep on saying it. Thank you for showing us some love and being around and supporting young ladies like Faith Wiseman who are doing incredible things out there in the world, but we need your help. This game of women's basketball needs you now more than ever. That's right. On the count of 3, I need you to do the SLT Trinity. 3 big things that won't cost you a penny that'll allow us to move the needle and push this boulder up this mountain. Number 1, we need you to smash that subscribe button and do it with a smile on your face too. Bring good energy to the show. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button as many times as Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg will allow you to hit it so this show just bubbles all the way up to the top. And number 3, last but not least, we need you to think of 5, 10, 15 people right now that's in your circle that you claim that they're your friends and family, that you love them, and you send them this show right now, because I guarantee you they're going to earmark this show and you're going to hear this name a lot more in the near future, because this young lady is a absolute double beast. Faith, is Indian Creek going to rock with us?
Yeah.
I see. Y'all show us some love. It's your time to shine, baby. On the count of 3, let's do it like we true to it. 1, 2, 3. Boo! It's a party. Kevin, I don't know. I feel like we at home in Indiana, baby. We had Maya McAlusky. We had Coach Terry Moore. Indiana. I don't know.
Amendola is from here, and she's there now.
Yeah.
It's time for me to get me some pinstripe sweatpants, KT, so I go some candy.
Please don't be. I don't think we can pull that look off.
It's time for me to start rocking it. It's that time. All right, Faith. We waited long enough. You ready for the initiation? You ready to tell us more about who you are off the court? All right, let's go, KT. Let's take her through the crucible.
We should have knew she didn't have a 5'5" sister.
I know.
You look at her parents.
She gave that to us. She gave that to us too.
Oh, she gave it to us. She said, I play volleyball. I was like, yeah, we see you play that.
No, 5'5" didn't make any sense.
Well, you just never know with genetics, though, B. Jones.
I know.
All right, so to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
All right. I'm more of a country type of girl, so I love my country artists. And probably my top would be Morgan Wallen. And then Thomas Rhett. And then I love Taylor Swift, of course. And then I also like Zach Bryan. And then Kelsey Ballerini. So, yeah.
Yeah, she dope. She dope too. I know a couple of those on that list, KT. I need to do a little bit more digging in my country, but I'm a big Morgan Wallen fan. I listen to him all the time riding down the street. What's your favorite Morgan Wallen song?
Ooh. I don't know. I like them all, to be honest.
Yeah, I like them all too. He cold with it. All right, KT, what you giving her, bruh? Now keep in mind, this is a top 50 player in the country, so make sure we show all 6'4" love, man.
Well, I mean, you did say she's a dog at 6'4", B. Jones, so I can't give her anything less than 10.
That's right.
Can't give her anything less than 15.
Well,
you don't have to do that. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give her 21. Came to my head for some reason, B. Jones. Let's give her 21.
I know why 21 came to your head. I know why 21 came to your head, KT.
Why? Why did 21 come to my head?
I don't know. I think it's on the screen somewhere. I think I see it on the. It's a subliminal. She threw you a subliminal.
Yeah, you see how easy that was? How I did that for us, B. Jones and her, and she made it hard for us in the truth and the lie. I'm still hoping against it. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
I love Spider-Man, but just because I grew up watching the movies, and he's always been my favorite. And me and brothers always watch those shows, but yeah. And definitely I do love Tom Holland. But
really?
Yes.
He is the best Spider-Man, I'll say that.
Yeah, but Faith, Tom Holland like 5'6".
I know.
But hey, he pulled Zendaya. She like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah, she is pretty tall. She pretty tall.
So he must be doing something right. All right, since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Ooh, I don't know. Like I said, I love country music, so definitely like a Morgan Wallen song. But yeah, any Morgan Wallen song I love to listen to before like games or stuff.
Well, pick your favorite one. Pick your favorite one. We gotta add it to the playlist. We gotta add it to the playlist. Sing it for us. And I'll tell you.
I'm not a good singer. Probably the one that you just mentioned. What was it? It was like this.
Last night we had a narc. We let the liquor talk.
That one.
I can't believe we something, but we said it all. Yeah, hey, Morgan Wallen, call KT.
I know you just any chance you get to sing his stuff, you do it. All right, so speaking of singing, Faith, we have a running debate on this show. I want to be a singer. B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie on this episode. Would you rather be a singer or a dancer?
Yeah, if I could sing, I would be a singer for sure. I think it would just be more fun. But
can you dance though? Can you dance right now?
Not really.
No TikToks in your near future?
Nope. No.
That's another one for the singers, man.
I know.
The audacity. All right, so who is your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher, my mom's actually a kindergarten teacher. So I would just say her. She teaches at the elementary, Indian Creek Elementary. So I would just say her just because she's such a big inspiration in my life. But yeah.
Did she teach you when you were in elementary?
She actually didn't because she was a stay-at-home mom.
Okay.
But yeah.
No, the real question is, no, bless her heart, B. Jones. You know how hard it is to teach kindergarten?
Yeah.
I'd rather teach kindergartners than seniors, though, or juniors. High school kids bad.
I don't know. They are, but you gonna stay sick in elementary, man. They
yeah.
Wear a mask.
Yeah. She enjoys it though. So
yeah, stop ruining her joy, B. Jones. All right. So what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Yeah, definitely just the hard work of it and the to be driven and to definitely stay positive when things aren't going your way or just, persevere and just things like that. And the definitely the skills that you can take off the court. But so B. Jones and I, we love to travel, and we travel, we gotta eat. So this is probably the most important question I'm going to ask you during the conversation.
Come to Indiana for sure.
Yeah, we got to make it down there. So when we do make it down there, what's going to be that one restaurant you're going to recommend? What's your go-to meal there?
I love Texas Roadhouse or Cane's. Cane's is right by Bloomington, so by IU. So I would definitely suggest that.
Now, I'm not trying to do this, KT, but Cane's just so happen to be formed in
nobody cares
in Louisiana.
Nobody cares.
Did you know Cane's was from Louisiana? The guy graduated, Ty Grays, he graduated from LSU. He started Cane's right there on the campus. It's a long story, but yeah, just
no, that's not cool. We just want to say something about Louisiana, Faith. Don't encourage that.
That's cool.
Let me ask you this. So what is another restaurant? We got Raising Cane's here.
Really?
So we want to come into Indiana for something new.
No. Do you guys have Chick-fil-A?
Good one. We got Chick-fil-A
nationwide, man.
I don't
know. Raising Cane's it is. Raising Cane's it is.
Hey, but she said Texas Roadhouse too, though, KT. I'll mess with Texas Roadhouse up as well.
Yeah, that's right up the street. And I can mess it up too. If I go to Indiana, I'm not going to the same place we got here in Texas, B.
But you got to tell me what's your go-to meal at Cane's though? What you getting that box? You getting the 4-piece?
Yeah, the chicken tenders.
I get that caniac.
Yeah, you got to get the caniac, man. Get 6 of them. Yeah. All right, so today we have a rising star in the world of high school girls basketball, whose dedication, grit, and passion for the game are nothing short of inspiring. Get ready to be motivated and entertained as we explore the triumphs and the challenges of this exceptional athlete's journey. Let's jump into the world of high school sports. So, B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Hey, I got the faith of a mustard seed, and I am ready to tell the world about it. Let's go, Faith. We're going to tell them your story.
I'm so sorry to cut you off. I just realized something.
What's that?
When I asked her theme song, you know what song I had in my head?
Which one?
The George Michael song, Faith.
You gotta have faith.
Yeah. Yeah. But the only reason I didn't say it because I listened to the lyrics before I got on the show, and the very start of it, I was like, oh no, I ain't gonna get whooped by nobody.
What about, was it Limp Bizkit? Was it Limp Bizkit with that, you gotta have, you know, that rock and roll song? You ain't never heard of that one? Come on, man. We can do the rock and roll version. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. George Michael. Yeah, whatever. All right, Faye, let's take it back to the beginning. Let's tell them your story your way. When did you start playing basketball, and when did you fall in love with the game, Faye?
Yeah, so I was originally a cheerleader in like kindergarten, and all my brothers played basketball, and I always wanted to be like them and do what they did. So I was like, enough of the cheerleading, we're just going to play basketball. And then I started falling in love. That was around kindergarten. So, and that's kind of when I like picked it up. And then I started like traveling for AU, I think around like 3rd grade. And that really kind of like sparked my love for the game. And then just continuing traveling for AU, like, you know, brought a lot of joy and fun throughout the experiences. So yeah, that's probably when I fell in love. And but yeah.
How many brothers you got?
I have 4.
4 brothers. Are they all older? Or are they younger? What's the breakup in the age group?
Yeah, so I'm right in the middle. So I have 2 older, 2 younger.
And how tall are they? Because I gotta know. If you 6'4",
yeah,
they probably the sequoia trees walking around that house.
Yeah. So my oldest one, he's 6'10", and then the second to oldest, he's only 6'3", but still pretty tall, but not as tall as me. And then the youngest 2, they're still growing, but I think the one that's second to youngest, he's around 6 foot, and he's only an 8th grader.
Dang.
So, yeah, so I think he'll be pretty tall. Then the youngest one, maybe like around like 5'6", maybe, but yeah, he's still growing.
Which one of your brothers give you the most business on when y'all go play hoops? Do you play hoops with them?
Yeah, the oldest one played basketball, and he's 6'10". So when we would play 1-on-1, it would always be, you know, pretty competitive. But I would hate playing against him because he would always just block my shots. But yeah, it was fun though.
Now, have you always been super tall, or did you have a late growth spurt, or you when you was in the kindergarten, you was a kid in the back, standing over there, towering over the rest of the kids?
Yeah, so I kind of had like, I was always been like average height, and then in around middle school, I just kept growing and everyone stopped. But yeah.
Now, it's very rare we get to see kids who hit 1,000 points. So whenever I see the 1,000 points, I'm like, that's dope. Like, congratulations. You know, that's a rare club. You know what I mean? It may be like 1 out of every 3-4 years at a school that get to pull that off. But when somebody gets 1,000 points, and then all of a sudden they come back and celebrate 1,000 rebounds, I'm like, that's got to be crazy. Like, so how many records have you set up there at Indian Creek?
I just 2, I think, but it was both rebounding. So I have, I think the most rebounds in a game, which is around like 24, I think. And then I actually just recently broke the whole like career rebounding with like 1,000 and like 1,000, maybe 59. So yeah, so that was a pretty cool experience. But yeah,
you take pride in rebounding, Faith? Is that your MO?
Yeah. And it definitely helps that I'm much taller than everybody, but
well, you're gonna still be much taller. Even when you go to Indiana, you're gonna be a lot taller. Now, I got an opportunity to see some highlights. I hate I didn't get to see you play during the summer when y'all were traveling, but I saw your highlights, and what you do with a basketball, I don't think people that are watching this realize that. I'm talking about you play like a wing. I mean, you got the footwork and the technique of a long guard, but yet you're down there in the middle and you banging the whole time. Like, who do you emulate? Like when you come out and you say like, hey, this is who I want to be like, or you see videos, who are you studying? Like, how would you describe your style of play?
Yeah, for sure. I would say I try to like play like Cameron Brink, just like the way she moves and the way, you know, her body, like fits and, how she moves, like on her feet, and she can shoot the ball and just come out and play perimeter too. Definitely style around her and try to be like her almost in a sense, but yeah.
Craziest move I saw, and y'all ain't even got to go down that far to see this move. Y'all just go to her. Y'all go to her Twitter at Faith Wiseman 1 X, whatever you want to call it. It's this play. You come down, they throw the ball to you at the 3-point line. You do a cross, hezzy, spin, and then you pop with the midi. I'm like, oh my, like that's not fair, Faith. That ain't fair. That ain't fair for somebody 6'4" to have that kind of abilities to be able to doing those types of things. Like, do you consider yourself? I mean, like, do you look at yourself and you be like, hey, I'm super blessed? Or how do you feel? Like, do you realize how special you are?
Well, thank you. Yeah, definitely. God blessed me with my height, and it definitely is an advantage. And really, just getting in the gym and working to with the skills and my shooting. Definitely getting better on the outside shot for sure. But yeah, just working on everything really. But
now, you said it helps that you're taller than everybody, but that ain't always the case. Because I saw you go. You went to the Adidas 3SSB. You went across to Italy. We've had a couple of your teammates from the 3SSB on the show. I don't know if you seen a couple of those, but yeah, I know that the competition over there was absolutely crazy. Did you play on Coach Pembley's team, Coach Reagan's team?
No, I played on Coach Sean, I think.
You played on the other team. I got you. You played on the other team because it was two teams. Yeah, we had Coach Pembley on the show like right when she got back, and she actually told us about you. That's how small this circle is. Yeah, Coach was like, y'all got to get some of these players that I coached on, and she mentioned you as one of those players. But how crazy was that to, like, at the age of 17 to be able to go across the seas and play basketball using your talent?
Yeah, it was just a crazy experience, and I'm really blessed to be able to go. I'd never been out of the country, so it was really cool to experience that, especially playing basketball and then meeting a bunch of really sweet and loving girls. But yeah, it was a really cool experience.
So now your pops, now you rank number 46. Like, does your family, like, does that mean anything to you guys? Did y'all watch the rankings? I mean, like, what was the response when they came back and you found out you were ranked as one of the top 4 or 5 stars in the country?
Yeah, it was definitely a really exciting moment, and they're really proud of me. It felt like all my hard work has paid off, and like it just gives me that like drive to keep pushing and keep getting better. But yeah, it's definitely really a blessing to be ranked. But yeah.
Well, you were ranked high. Like I said off stage, you could have probably went to any school you want to, but it's something special is cooking up in Bloomington. Somebody got to put us on game. We had Coach Morin on. I told you, I committed. I ain't gonna lie. I committed to Indiana last year. I just ain't got my letter of intent sent to me in the mail just yet, Coach Morin. I'm still waiting on that. But nah, for real, what made you decide to choose Indiana and stay home? Because that's, like Jules Lamondola from down here in Dallas. She chose it, but she's traveling away. You at home now. Like, that's your bread and butter. These your people. What made you decide to stay and play ball at home?
Yeah, I've always grown up being an Indiana fan and watching all their games and going to their games. And really just when I got the offer and went to the visits, they just made me feel a part of the family and just made me feel so special. And then obviously the coaches are amazing. They're just building such success down like at Bloomington. And I'm just really excited to go play for them and then join their program. And also just like family means everything to me. So it's really cool to stay close to home and being able to like go home when I want to, or my family coming down to watch me. But yeah.
How far are you away from it?
Like 35 minutes. But
oh, that's not bad at all. So you can go home, wash your clothes, and they're gonna be at every game. That's gonna be pretty dope. Now I'm gonna put you on the spot here. You gotta answer this question for me. Which warm-up pants do you like better? Because Indian Creek got some dope warm-up pants too. I saw the blue, white, and red stripe, vertical stripe. So y'all got some crazy funky pants. But then you got the Indiana Hoosiers got the red and white candy stripes. So which pair warm-ups you more excited about?
I love both, but I would definitely say Indiana just because I've grown up wearing those pants. They've always been like, part of my childhood, so it'd be really cool to wear them on the court.
That's what's up. Now, what are you gonna major in? What are you gonna major when you get to school?
Yeah, I've been thinking about business, but I'm not sure yet. I've always wanted to be a teacher, but I'm not really sure with all like the traveling for basketball. But a couple of the girls on the team are studying business and say it's really fun. So I probably would do something like that. But
All right, it's 2024. Why are you shaking your head no, KT?
Don't be a teacher. It's not for the weak. No, you can be a coach. Never mind.
Yeah, coaches is teaching. Coaching is teaching, KT. She could be she can go around and do seminars, a trainer. It's a lot of different forms of teaching. You don't have to be in a classroom environment.
So she's not gonna be able to be a teacher. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, the ball got to stop bouncing one day, KT. She'll be 40 when she stop playing, but she can become a teacher then. So now 2024 is the year of the Mamba, and we love stories around Sports Life Talk. So you got to tell us, what is your Mamba moment, Faith? What was that moment in your career when you blacked out, when you rose to the occasion, and that one moment when you was getting those rebounds and you was dunking that ball or whatever you was doing, you realized that this is who I am and I'm going to play at this level and I'm officially a Mamba?
Yeah, definitely. I think my junior year was when I had this game where it was my career high. I think I had like around 32 points. And it was the first time I ever reached 30. So I was really proud and excited about that. But really just it was just an regular season game, but it was a pretty good team. So it, getting all those rebounds and points, but it was really fun to see. But yeah.
How many rebounds did you get in that game? So 32 points. Do you remember how many rebounds you got?
I don't remember, and then I would say probably the other time when I beat the record and I got, I think, 24 rebounds. That was a cool experience.
That's nuts. I mean, Sylvia Fowles would be proud of that. I'm talking about Brittany Griner would be proud of you on that one. We got BG will show you some love. Now, what is Faith Wiseman doing when she's not playing basketball? What is Faith Wiseman like off the court? The 18-year-old version of this All-American.
Yeah, definitely hanging out with my friends. And I just love going out and spending time with them, especially before college when we'll all probably go our separate ways, definitely getting the time with them. And then we actually live on a lake. So in the summer, I love to do like water stuff, like water tubing and skiing. But yeah, that's always fun.
Can you swim? Can you swim real good?
A little bit, definitely have a floaty out there for sure.
But at 6'4", just can you imagine if you was a swimmer at 6'4", you'd be smoking some folk. You'd be Michael Phelps in that water. All right, Faith. Well, you did your time. You set records. You made national news, and I'm just telling you, you became a rock star at Indian Creek. But it's over with, right? I mean, are you guys in the playoffs, or is the season over with?
We're in the playoffs. We have regionals. Actually this Saturday. So
okay. But after that, you go off, you win the state tournament, then the sun will set on your high school career and you'll look forward to Indiana. What are you gonna miss most, Faith? Is it gonna be the summertime club ball? Is it traveling to Italy? Is it your teammates in the locker room pregame, the bus rides? What are you gonna miss most about playing high school basketball?
Yeah, definitely all of that. Just the experience of it all was so much fun. And the teammates that I have had along the years are just, wonderful, and definitely built those really good friendships and relationships. But definitely the bus rides, they were really fun. It was all hype up, get good music going, and it was a lot of fun. But
I kind of need to ride with a team to see what the girls' buses. I've been on the guys' buses. I ain't never been on the girl. I wonder what the girls is doing to get rowdy on those bus rides. Who pushes you the most at practice? Which teammate you gonna look at and be like, dang, I'm gonna miss those practice matchups?
Yeah, my teammate Lexi C. Sting, it's just a joy to have in practice. She's always bubbly and really positive. So when I go into practice, I really enjoy spending time with her. And we're both post players, so we usually match up against each other. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Oh, one last question. It's a picture of you with another young lady that made Adidas, and she's just as tall as you, if not maybe an inch taller than you. Who is that?
I'm pretty sure you're thinking of Avery Gordon. She's
okay. Yeah, she a national player too. My bad, Avery. I didn't know you by face. I see your name on all the lists. So Avery, yeah, she a dog, KT. Yeah. That's crazy. Did you have to play against Avery? Did y'all have to go 1-on-1 or like a matchup in the games?
Well, we did play her team, but she was sadly injured.
Oh, okay. I would have loved. I was about to say somebody send me the film of that World War, because I mean that had to be a battle with y'all two giants going at it. All right, you ready to have some fun?
Yes, I'm excited.
Faith Wiseman, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We play a little game of 1-on-1, and you are now officially calling all the shots. Okay? Have you ever played Would You Rather before?
Yeah.
Okay, so the rules are super simple. Both KT and I, we're going to go 3 rounds. In each round, both KT and I will give you a pitch or make a presentation to you. Whichever one of those you accept, that host will get a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. KT is the defending champ. So let's get it started, brother. Let's go.
All right. Would you rather your team get a defensive stop? Your coach calls a play for you. You look at the clock, and with time expiring, you hit the game-winning 3, or
you a freshman. You've been working all season long. Y'all finally made it to conference play at Indiana. Coach Moore looks down that bench, and she needs you. She calls you to go in the game in crucial moments, and you go out there and you get a block, rebound, and throw the ball down the court to preserve the game.
Oof. I would probably have to say yours, just because that would be really close to freshman.
Just as a freshman. Yeah, look, he mad. I had to amp it up. I went a little bit different from him this time. All right, here we go. Round number 2. This is all about media and entertainment, okay? So in this round, I got Netflix. We coming to film you, Faith. We're going to film you, and we're going to film about 6 other freshmen from around the country as they go in to play college ball. We're going to follow you around campus, how you adjust in the classroom, in the weight room, in the medical tent, at practice. It's going to be some dog moments. It's going to be some good moments, but the whole world going to hear you get chewed out by Coach Moore. But at the same point in time, they're going to get to see your growth process, and we're going to put it all in a documentary on Netflix. Or
are you on TikTok?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but I don't post. But
kind of messes up my little thing. All right. Would you rather host your own food show on YouTube where you get a chance to travel the world, interviewing other high school players and college players, getting to know more about them while eating at some of their favorite places to eat in the towns that they grew up in?
Ooh, those are tough ones. I would probably have to go with the food one just because I love food.
But you eating canes. You eat canes.
Oh, don't talk about the canes now, B. Jones, when I was at the trial.
Come on, Faith. Come on.
Oh, I was nervous on that one, B, because that Netflix is always a tricky one. All right. Yeah. On our show, which you can watch Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central Time right here on YouTube, B. Jones turns into a shoe guru, and he presents a pair of shoes that he feels are worthy of your financial donations. So, Faith, for round 3, we stop talking. We'll let our sneakers do the talking for us. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to count down from 3. When I do that, I need for you to say, hold that sneaker. We're going to show you what we brought today. Now, here's the thing. Whoever you pick wins this episode's game. So you got to choose wisely, okay? All right. You got it? So 3, 2, 1, hold that sneaker.
So I
3.
Say, okay.
Yes, yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
I got to see what he got first.
All right. You pull yours out. Same time, man.
Pull yours out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
I didn't have a backup plan.
That's the first I had a backup plan, but I thought you was going to go, Kobe's. I was for certain that you were gonna go Kobe's.
You remember when Coach Moore's episode? I won with these.
All right. Well, I got mine.
I got to something else.
Golly. Keep yours. You keep yours up, man. I brought a new pair. I brought a backup because I'm a preparer. Hold yours up. Let's go, Faith. I got Indiana University. I got the high tops.
I got Indiana University too, B. Jones. And Coach Moore picked these, just to let you know, Faith.
Oh, that's cheating.
I don't know. Those are both really cute. I would I have to say the ones that Coach Moore picked. This side right over here.
Oh!
Just because Coach Moore picked them.
I know. You know what, B. Jones? You know what? I really don't feel that good holding this title up because of the things that happened. But somebody got to win this episode, right? Faith, thank you so much for picking the shoes that Coach Morin chose. You have great taste. B. Jones, you got good taste too, bro.
I should have went with Indian Creek. I knew in my heart I should have pulled out some red and blue. I had the red and blues ready, and I said, you know what? She going to IU here pretty soon. So dang it! Oh man, I'm mad as a rattlesnake right now. All right, Faith, let's take him home. Let's get him up out of here. We talked about the past. We talked about your family, even some of the amazing things you've been doing right now in high school. But this show is all about future, right? We talking about people who are going to be doing big things after this show. And y'all make sure y'all are following her at Faith Wiseman 1. But the title of the show is You Got Next. What is on your vision board? Where do you see yourself in the future? And what's up next for Faith Wiseman?
Yeah, definitely just focusing on playing college ball, going to Indiana University, and just, working really hard there and trying to get as much time as I can. And then I would love to go to the WNBA, but just really whatever God has in store for me. But that would be really cool.
I like that mindset. And it's overseas too, just to let you know. I'm so disappointed the WNBA ain't got but 140 jobs. I mean, it is absolutely turmoil trying to get a WNBA
more
job.
coming though. You got the Warriors. So. They got a team coming.
I really hope so. Now this is real quick because I know we didn't talk a lot about your Indian Creek team, but tell us when we get the opportunity, because I'm gonna try to catch y'all on the internet this Saturday. What are we gonna see when we see this Indian Creek team hit the court? Y'all running, gunning, y'all fast. What's going on? What's happening on the court with the Indians?
Yeah, we're definitely pretty fast. We have me 6'4", and then another girl, she's 6'1". So we're pretty tall, but I don't know. We definitely run fast, and then we have really good ball movement, I would say. And then hopefully we win. I mean, that would be the plan, but yeah. But if we win, we this will be the second time in school history that we won a regional. So
really,
yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That's gonna be super cool.
All right, so this is your time to show some love to your family, friends, and coaches. So, Faith, give us your shout-outs.
Yeah, I would just shout out my family and friends. My parents, they have supported me along the way for my whole life and just throughout my basketball career. But definitely my trainer, Tim Abel, he has been working with me this year and definitely has brought me to the player that I've grown into this year, because I felt like I improved a lot from last year. And then my dad, he's kind of taught me a lot of what I know in basketball and just pushed me to be the best that I can. But and then my AU coach, Tony Marlin, he has just given me all this opportunity to take me to all the tournaments and perform in front of the coaches and get seen and looked at, and a lot of the offers have come from him, signing up to those tournaments and giving us all these opportunities. But yeah.
All right, so this is a part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Faith, who you calling out? Who should have next?
Definitely Avery Gordon. Yeah, she's an awesome player, and she's such a good person too. So that'd be really cool to see her on the show.
Well, I am going to go do my Avery Gordon research right after this show, because Avery Gordon, let them know you are up next. Your ticket just got punched and we want you to come on the show. It is your time to shine and you are officially on the clock. We will be looking forward to having you on the show to tell your story. But Faith Wiseman, you got next. Y'all might as well start calling me Tim McGraw, because I am walking by Faith from now on, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, this young lady is a super phenom. She is sensational. Anything you need, Faith, we got your back. You are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet. Oh my God, back at it again. Oh, hey, this season 4 been popping. I'm telling y'all, it don't get no better than this. And I hope y'all enjoyed that show just as much as we did. But thank you for watching another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. We need you. It is your turn to become 6'4" and become an impact giant. And right now, you can do it. You don't have to put on those high shoes. All you got to do is the SL Trinity. That's right. Smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this show with as many people as you possibly can. And if you enjoyed it, please come hang out with us on a regular basis. We go live every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, and we drop content every single day. So make sure you're tapped in with us at Sports Life Talk on all of our social media platforms. Now, Avery Gordon just so happened to be another All-American, y'all. I'm sorry. Now, we tell stories from non-All-Americans, too. So if you got a story and you think you dope, go to our website, sltyougotnext.com. Click on the nominations tab. Tell us why and who you are and why you think you got next. And KT is going to reach out to you. We're going to give you an audition to be on the show. It's just that simple. All right. And lastly, if you love listening to podcasts like I do, come and download the Sports Life Talk You Got Next podcast. Wherever you download your podcast, you can take Sports Life Talk on the road, in the car, in the gym, in the kitchen, in the classroom, and enjoy the smooth, sultry sounds of the head coach KT and the velvet tones of the mouth of the South, V. Jones. Ding! You know what I'm saying? That's me. So y'all can come listen and hang out with me, ride to your boy. But all right, KT, let's go home, man. The cheap win, though. Cheap win. I just want to let you know you shouldn't feel good about that one.
I already said I didn't feel good about it. But now I feel good because you feel bad. So how about that? Just leave me alone. All right, Faith, do you know any John Mellencamp songs?
I don't think so.
So here's the thing. I want you to impress Coach Terry Moore. One of her favorite songs is Jack and Diane.
Sure is.
John Mellencamp. So just keep that in your mental. Well, B. Jones, Faith, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know. And we got your back.
Thank
Faith,
you.
I'm going to hand this to you. You can take that and just put that right on your head for me, baby sis. You got to put it on your head. You got to put that crap. Boom, there it is. It's official. Sports Life Talk Nation, we love you. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, ladies and gentlemen, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet!
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag, cause you're always working. Like, in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest hut in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah, yeah, yeah.